Easy people, hope everyone's doing okay. Welcome to Iași. That is where I am staying, Romania's hidden gem. My early impressions of this city, very, very nice indeed. And check out this hostel. Look at this, absolute perfection. That is my bed right there, super, super comfortable. The facilities are amazing also. I'll show you the bathroom area. This is the communal area. You can make full use of the facilities. Very helpful. This is the bathroom, really nice. Big shower, super hot as well, which is always appreciated because it's not always a guarantee when you're staying in these places. Got two of those for us here. And as I've showed you already, my bedroom right there. Cost of this place is 17 English pounds. Iași is Romania's third largest city with a population of 250,000 in the metropolis area, but in the greater area, about 450,000. Don't quote me on those numbers, please, but close enough. That is what I can give you. And it is also known as the city of great ideas. And my early impressions, I would back that up because the architecture and just the buzz and the feeling, very, very nice. And also one more little bit of factual information for you. It is the home to Romania's first university. So there you go. We've got the background check out the way. I was told by a Romanian that they don't really do breakfast, mainly pastries. I'm not really looking for one of those, but hopefully we get some food soon. You know how we do these things. We need to find some food so we can continue walking, keep the energy levels high, and we'll have a proper wander upon this city. Just like this. This seems to be the popular choice for breakfast, these kind of places. See? It's not really me though, to be honest. I want a sit down meal, proper breakfast. And look, architecture's everywhere already. Absolutely stunning. Hold tight, we might have found somewhere. Let's go and check this out. The lady has told me I've made a good choice by coming here, and as you can see, the breakfasts do look good. So I've also gone for the croissant, grapefruit juice and cappuccino, because that was about £5 English, so I thought if I buy a drink won't be too far off of that, so why not get the extras included. What's all this? Thank you. Oh, that's good. I love grapefruit juice. Voila. Butter croissant. Oh, what's a mess?
You're welcome, enjoy.
Thank you. Check this out. Look at that. Popeye's omelette. Avocado, almonds, feta, sun-dried tomatoes. I can honestly say I've never had the spinach mixed with the egg like that before, but that is truly something special. That's really nice, really tasty. My word, look at this city. This is unbelievable. I had no idea what was here. I just showed up. Wow. Truly, this is stunning. The architecture is beautiful. All of the old world architecture that we see, the antiquitech, domes, spires, it's all here. Amazing. I assumed it was a government building of some sort because of the security, but it says the Theatre National. This over here, I'm guessing Cathedral or something similar. Look at this symbology here as well, you see, with the pyramid illuminated. Just the other side of the street where the fountains were. Check this building as well. And we have a spectacular structure at the end of this street. We'll get there eventually, but look at all of this. This is amazing. I honestly done zero research. I came here because it was close to Moldova. This is actually the state of Moldova. So we're going to cross over to that after. we've finished after we've finished visiting here. But this is just spectacular, all of it. And the flowers, calmness of the place, serenity. It's beautiful, really is, all of this. And we shall make our way now to the monumental structure in front of me. All of the Antiquitech on top. Orbs, spires. Amazing. This same promenade as well, you can see the lower levels, which this makes it appear not at the street level when it was originally built. We see this as a common theme throughout these structures. We'll just come round the corner before we get to the monumental structure. We've got another one. Look at this. This is why I don't look to find out what is here anymore. I just come because I already know. I already know I'm going to see the same theme throughout the world. All of this magnificence, these domes, the spires, the Antiquitech, all of it. I'm in awe. I'm in awe right now. We have all of the magnificence, and look at the atrocities they build today. You just can't compare. They are two different timelines entirely, two different cultures, two different awareness points. We have gone backwards, we are not going forwards. Wow. It's not often I'm lost for words, but this building is truly something spectacular, really it is. First time I've seen it. Look at this. So they built this, and then we're improving apparently, and now we build structures like this. This is the linear progression of things that they tell us. It says Galleria d'Arte Romanesca. Apologies on the pronunciations. You would not build anything like that unless it served a purpose, and as I say, my purpose is electromagnetism from the old world. Free energy, harnessing etheric energy, atmospheric energy from above, bringing it down into the structure. And as we look at the structure this way, we look back down the street that we came from and look at it. Look at the domes, the antennas, the Antiquitech everywhere, and then the monstrosities, unfortunately, building around these wonderful buildings that stand the test of time in all of these cities, all of these countries. They are still standing, and they will still be standing many, many years from now. And we appear to have made a little friend also. Could you imagine the frequency, the harmonics that would be produced by these structures when they're operating at their full capacity? Just to the side of the wonderful building, we have an ancient wall of some sort, remnants of, and it's just by this beautiful building here, which we'll go over and take a look at right now. Some older pictures here. Not sure if they're the same buildings. We've just come to the side of the building. We're going to walk around the back in a moment, but as you can see, the level is not as it appears to be. And eventually there's an entrance, one there and another one here, and they get bigger as you go along. There is a vast amount of evidence around these structures all across the world that shows us they go much lower, but these are closed off to the public. So we're just seeing the basement level and the lower level of things today. You can see just how much lower it goes from the level we were just at. Now imagine the structure, the base level being where we are now. I shall let you read all of this, but just to give you a quick recap, because there is a reoccurring theme with all of this, and it is destruction, restorations, great fires, several fires in fact. All of the Antiquitech that was there before is lost, and as I was just saying, down at the bottom bit there, archaeological excavations reveal ruins of an old Moldovan court, so there's already ruins that are buried underneath the level that we are at today. Some remnants of the old wall or fortification. I just came into the shopping centre opposite to use the toilet, and yeah, we've gone for it. It is a yogurt, dark chocolate with coconut. Tried to keep it healthy. Look at this also in the shopping centre, all this antique market going on. We're coming back down the street that we was at earlier, and I thought we would take a closer look at some of these wonderful buildings. And look at this. These are mandalas, yeah? This is sound visualized, cymatics, geometry. This is what sound does when visualized. If you put sand on top of a plate and you were to put vibration through the plate, then the sand would create these geometric formations, these mandalas. So it is sound visualized, and these things are found all over the old world. They're depicted in many paintings, architectural buildings, these kind of things, which just tells us how vast their knowledge was and awareness was of energy, of sound, of frequency. After many fires and earthquakes that seriously affected the church and other annexes of the monastery, a radical restoration became necessary. Just seen this honey stand right here, and I'm thinking about buying some of the honeycomb. Look, 15 lei, it's raw. Wild cherry jam, elderberry jam, cranberry jam, and then you have some syrups, I'm assuming here, some of this green walnut jam. I just eat it, yeah? All of it?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, it's good? Okay, the gentleman says it's good. I'm going to try it. Yeah, I take. Please. For me, please. Molto mess. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Ah, there you go. Should have checked my money. Ah, good man. Hey, very good gentleman right there. Very good. Also, I'm going to buy a chakra bracelet right here that I just seen. This one just here. One of these chakra bracelets. Very nice. Lots of different little parts. Less than £3 English. Just outside the cathedral where we are, and I'm wondering whether this is remnants of an old star fort of some sort. Very interesting little device there. And look at this also at the top of the pillars there. You see? It's like the flow of energy, the flow of electricity. This is quite a large complex, and as you can see, we're coming down the steps here. Another indication that this isn't the basement level, much like this building here, you see. Quite a good indication of how it could be. You could imagine we're up there as it comes down a lot further, and there's many structures around it. This is quite a big complex. So as you see, steps way down here, and the entrance level just up there. We see the remnants of the old world red brick underneath the render here. Just drawn to this. This is what I actually come over for. This great big spire here in the distance that was covered by the trees. Just lots of magnificence everywhere. It's always in the nooks and crannies. How beautiful are these mosaics? Really, it's absolutely stunning. The resonance of these structures, if you go in there and just sit in silence, and if you're fortunate enough to be the only one in there, and as we leave this magnificent street, we have to unfortunately walk into the communist reminders. Look at that. That is just terrible. I was just thinking to myself, maybe it's time to get a hot drink, a refreshment from somewhere, and lo and behold, right here, Bindu, huh? Cacao with some ginger infusion, very different, very nice. Perfect setting also. £7.50 for a hot cacao drink and a soup in this location is very good value. Stumbled across a supermarket again so quickly. How much do you think these items cost? We've got the loaf of bread, blueberries, bottle of water, 200 grams of dates, that artisan kefir, which is lovely. That one was so good on the train. And some pistachio cream. How much? Right here we got more remnants of some old world fortification, and oh, look at this, look, see the structure underneath, the red brick underneath this. But unfortunately, if you can see, it definitely looks as though it's going to start lashing down on me any minute, and I haven't got a jacket. But do we care? Hello, sir. Do we care? Not really. Oh, wee. As you can see, the weather has turned a little bit, and it's not often I make sensible decisions, but right now we're going back to the hostel. This bag is on its last legs. Any minute now it's going to snap. As you can see, I've made it back to the hostel. As you can see, got the bread, got the pistachio, 2 cups of herbal tea. Yes, this is where we shall wrap this video up. You know the score by now, guys. Take care of yourselves, and always remember, life is a beautiful adventure. I'll see you on the next video, guys.